Oh, man. Hey, guys, my name is Christa. Welcome back. So we go live every Monday at 11. Today, I am officially 9 minutes late. Oh, my goodness. It has been a very hectic morning, as it usually is on Mondays. I don't know why I plan anything, honestly, for our Monday live stream, because, like, a hectic mess trying to get here and everything. I still have my pajamas on. Yet, I have been to Kroger, took everybody to work and school. I went to Kroger. I seen that on Ohio Valley Couponers YouTube channel that the Hershey Gold bars are 50 cents. My Kroger takes coupons, but there is a 50-cent Hershey's Gold bar coupon from, that's not expired, basically. So anyway, I went to Kroger to look for those Hershey Gold bars that are free, and they were all sold out, but I did end up doing very well at Kroger. I had intended on showing you guys my Kroger haul, and so I had some problems. My Ibotta account is locked, and then by the time I redeemed all my rebates in the car, my food was like unthawing by the time I got home, so I just put it in the freezer. And then I got home. You guys know my dog had puppies. She was kind of a mess when I got home because we have another big dog that's in the house. And when dogs have puppies, they're really protective of them. So we're trying to obviously keep the dogs separate. But my husband set the puppies up really good, that how he set them up so the other dog can't get to them. But anyway, just a lot of stuff to do as soon as I got home. Then I lost my phone. It was in my car all along. I looked for it for 30 minutes. So here we are. Anyway. Oh no, Belinda, so sad. I lost my coupon book yesterday at Family Dollar and no one turned it in. Lost all my receipts. Look, I always say that the day I lost my binder was like one of the saddest days of my life. And I mean that with all my heart. It was so sad. Hey, Jennifer, I hadn't seen you for a few chats and I was wondering where you were. Yeah, that's pretty terrible news. Amy, I have no idea why Ibotta is locked. I don't know why this is making me look like I got such a bad double chin. This is not a good angle. Hold on, we gotta fix that. Because people be screaming. Oh man, now you can see my mess back here. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Shit. Anyway, Ibotta locked. I went to go cash out to PayPal and it says your account is locked. I don't know why. I have no idea why. I have no idea. Usually if you put like the wrong password in or something like that, it gets locked, right? None of that happened. I don't know if somebody was trying to hack my account or hack my PayPal. I don't know. I created a ticket. I'll let you guys know what happens. I think I've only had that happen once, and it was because I put the wrong Ibotta password in. It was when I first started using Ibotta that it got locked, but I honestly can't remember for sure if that's why. I needed the money. I wanted to transfer the money and go to Dollar General tomorrow because I'm a little broke, and Wednesday, and then Friday is paid, Wednesday and Friday, so I was trying to make things last till then. I was going to sell some of my gain, but I was like, you know what? If I can just make it until then without selling my gain, I would honestly rather just keep my gain. So, I don't know. Any ideas why it would be locked? If I didn't put the wrong password in, I don't know why. I'd rather lose my wallet than my binder. Hey, I'm glad you made it. I just seen your comment that you didn't make it last night. Christa, how can I tell if my coupon's loaded? Can't see them on my digital account. Yeah, left that comment. I was getting ready to talk about that because a lot of you keep asking me, hey, is anybody else having trouble with their Dollar General couponing account? I can't get logged in or anything. So if you guys watch Pam's Pretty Pennies weekly videos, she did talk about the company who manages the Dollar General digital coupons. On Wednesday, something happened and all of their coupons were like down. And for everybody on Wednesday, they were down. But since then, I've been able to get in and out of my accounts just fine. But some of you are having trouble, and I have no idea why some of us are and some of us are not. I honestly have no idea. So either I would complain to Dollar General, first of all, because if this has happened all week, obviously that's a huge problem. And the second thing I would do is just keep trying, maybe try on a different device, because I'm in my Dollar General account right now on my computer over here, just fine. So I don't know. Oh, I wanted to let you guys know in the comments, and somebody else just put it in the chat, that the Copper Tone Blue bottle worked for me, and it was 3 ounce. It was $3.95 each at my store, and it was the Sport. The girl who left the comment, I don't think it was the same person in the chat right now. I think it was somebody else. I don't remember the name 100%, but anyway, they said the same thing. So she said hers was $3.50 though. That's why I think it was somebody else. I'm pretty sure they said theirs was $3.50. It was blue and the Sport, and it worked. Might have been the same person. I don't know. Thank you for letting us know, though. I appreciate that. Said she went to her laptop and desktop with still no luck. I have no idea, but that really stinks. Because I was going to kind of tell you guys about this deal, but if you can't get into your Ibotta account, that's obviously a huge problem. And my fire alarm needs batteries. I think it's a different fire alarm, guys. I don't think that my fire alarm's been out of batteries for 6 months. Teresa, YouTube video I just found titled Ibotta Locked. Can't withdraw your cash. 4 things to do to unlock it. Oh, interesting. I created a help ticket. So I don't know. I remember last time when it was locked, I created a help ticket and they fixed it like immediately, but literally it just happened. Oh, there is not Teresa. Okay. I was confused, but okay. I'll look. Anyway, was messed up, but back on. Hey, Cecilia. Hey, guys. Yeah, the famous Amy, who's going to have to get her stuff together and provide some type of couponing information to the world. It was so funny in the chat last night. Somebody was like, well, where can we find this Amy? Everybody's talking about Amy. Amy, you're famous. Look, if you started a YouTube channel or a blog or something, you would have tons of subscribers just from everybody talking so highly of you. Hey, I have no idea how to say your name, but hey, guys, don't look at my mess in the background. I see you guys looking over there. I see you. Out of curiosity, do you live in Ohio? I live in Southern West Virginia. If you're asking me, I live in Southern West Virginia. I'm just going to become a household name like Christa. Yeah, right. Okay. Yesterday, I went to do the gain deal at Dollar General, and the cashier told me they're no longer accepting the 3 off 15 survey coupon. I complained, and they accepted it. Yeah, I always love when you guys tell me those silly stories like that. Like somebody commented, you know, I went to Dollar General. They would only allow me to use 2 coupons. Like they come up with the craziest stuff. And here is the thing, and I know we kind of talk about this all the time. Oh, it's okay, hot mess. I feel like we do talk about like when you have a problem all the time, but I think we need to talk about it because a lot of the times there are new couponers and a lot of people just don't want to complain, right? And I was very much that way, especially when I first started couponing. But here's the thing, my eye is twitching and it's driving me nuts. You can either let them bully you or you complain, basically. And you have to pick between the two. And I know that not everybody likes to complain. I know that nobody wants to take time out of their life to call the Dollar General corporate office. Who wants to do that? But a lot of the times, I promise you, the employees know that that is not the rules or the policy. And they just do it to bully you. So you have to complain. And I always say, like, you have to do it for the other people who are scared to complain, or maybe it's their first time using coupons and they go to Dollar General and they say you can only use 1 coupon, and so they never go back. So we have those of us who are willing to speak up have to speak up so the new people don't have that trouble, right? That's at least the way I see it for myself. Obviously, not everybody's just like me, but I do see it that way. Like if I don't say anything, and I don't know, Sheila, who's trying to get her baby some food for the week, goes to Dollar General and tries to use a coupon, and they don't allow her to, and she never tries to use a coupon again because she was embarrassed. You know what I mean? And then it's my fault because I didn't speak up. So I try to speak up. Hey, Vanessa, someone was saying that they were worried about you last night, and then you posted in the chat, and I noticed that I hadn't seen you for a little while as well. I can't wait to call corporate in my home store. I finally made the live. Vanessa, I haven't seen any of your videos recently. I don't know if maybe you just didn't upload many here recently. The problem is my kids use my account sometimes, and I'm subscribed to like 1,000 people, so I don't see the good video. You know what I mean? Penelope says she hasn't had a good Dollar General to complain. Things were so hectic, guys. I realized I was drinking 2 Mountain Dews. All right, so let's talk about the deal a little bit because we're 10 minutes in. We haven't talked about anything significant. Well, kind of, I guess, but anyway, so the Dial body wash is still on an instant savings. When you spend 10, you save 3. Hold on. Let me get this to reload before we do it. So it's still on an instant savings. When you spend $10, you're going to save $3 instantly at the register. The men's, particularly, I don't know what it is about the men's, but this one had a $1 off coupon on it too. So what I want you guys to do if you go to the store is look for a $1 off Peely coupons on the Dial body wash. First of all, these are $3.50 each, by the way. They are 16 ounce, both of them, but the 12 ounce is only $3, okay? So you could do this, and this is actually a pretty decent deal if you need body wash, especially if you have a 3 off 15 that you could use. So what I did here is I used a $1 off digital coupon, a $1 off Peely coupon, and then I had a $1 off newspaper coupon. So if you picked up two that are $3.50 and one that is $3, you would save $3 instantly, and you'd pay $4 for 3 Dial body wash, which isn't like a crazy insane deal, right? Especially if you are a CVS couponer. So, but a lot of people don't have other stores in their area. And we don't get body wash a ton at Dollar General. If Dollar General is the only store in your area, this is a pretty decent deal. What I wanted to do is try to use 2 of the Peely coupons in one transaction to see if they would work. But I didn't. But you could figure something else out even too if you wanted to. Like, if you have the Gliss $2 digital coupon, this is $5. You could get one of these. You could get a $3 Dial body wash and use a Peely coupon from one of these, right? We're at $8. And then get 2 of the Dial hand soap. There's a $1 off 2 digital coupon. So we're going to pretend I got 2 Dial hand soap. I don't have 2 right here, but we're going to pretend this is 2 Dial hand soap is what this is right here. So we're up to $10, right? You got your $1 off digital coupon for Dial body wash. You got a $2 off Gliss and a $1 off 2 for the, whatchamacallit, Dial hand soap. And so you would save $3 instantly at the register, and you would pay out of pocket $3. So that's a pretty good deal. So I wanted to make sure you guys were aware of that, even though it's not like insane. I think if we have CVS in our area and we shop at CVS often, we'll probably get free shampoo and body wash. Or at least I know when I shop at CVS, I usually get free shampoo and body wash. Also, if you guys do have a Kroger in your area, make sure you're getting rain checks for the stuff that's out. I went to my Kroger and they were out of the $1.99 Crest mouthwash. And the reason I like to get rain checks on that stuff is because rain checks are really important to get deals later a lot of the times. So let's say next month's P&G insert comes out and we get $2 off Crest mouthwash newspaper coupons. And if I would have gotten a rain check, it would make it free. But I got to go back to I gotta go back to Kroger later, so I'm just gonna get it later today because I had to hurry for the live stream. Mary says, did you see the Gain with Mr. Clean Spray was on a price break for $1.75. $1 digital coupon makes them 75 cents. No, I didn't, but this is just this kind. It's not the pink one. So not this one, but this is on a price break for $1.75 until the 21st. And there's a 50-cent digital coupon. And I was going to try to redeem it for the checkout 51 rebate. But I didn't see the Mr. Clean Spray either, Mary. That's a handy dandy deal too. Good to add to your good to add to your scenario. I did that Saturday night. Do you know, Mary, if it said till the 21st? The Mr. Clean? I copied your haul. Oh, that was right. Duh. I thought that this ended Saturday, though. And I meant to mention that because it doesn't end until the 21st. And I took a picture of the tag so I could show you guys. I'm sorry I didn't pay attention. I'll go look. Mary, I'll message you and ask you what store you went to. And I'll go look. Because I looked at the Mr. Clean specifically because I was like writing out scenarios while I was in store. And not all stores are tagged for everything. Oh, okay. So it makes it really hard sometimes to come up with, you know what I mean? To know everything, because not everything is an advertised deal, and then not all stores are tagged. So it makes it really hard. So if you guys do see any crazy tags like that we haven't mentioned, feel free to take a picture of them and send them to me. You can email them to me or send them to me on Facebook, wherever you choose. God, that background's driving me crazy. Don't look in the background. I'm just kidding. Okay. Somebody asked when I'm going to show my stockpile. We're getting there. I cleaned and cleaned and cleaned. If you guys can see the stuff in the background, it's a little bit messy over here. I have a big brown chair over there. I'm going to move. Good morning. Sorry, I was blocking someone, guys. But anyway, I have a lot of stuff. Especially with the penny stuff. See, the good thing is behind this wall here, there's a really nice big closet, but there's a lot of stuff in there. So I got to figure out what I'm going to do with it all. I don't know what to do with it all. I cleaned last night. I cleaned this area and moved everything, and then I got to over here because I have all my stuff that I sell, use to sell on eBay in here too. And my husband come in here and he was like, "It's looking good," and I was like, "I just don't know. I don't know where else to start." Like I feel because I feel like I have so much stuff and nowhere to put it. You know what I mean? I'm sure you guys feel that way too. Can you try? Can you turn your camera a bit to the right? I don't feel comfortable with that part showing. There you go. Is that the right? Or you want to see the mess? No, I'm just kidding. I think was joking though, you guys. What do you sell on eBay? Random stuff. Oh, the other day we were talking about the Aussie. Aussie typically sells really good on eBay. I think it's because they don't sell it in all areas. This is specifically the Aussie curls, and I honestly don't know if it would do so well on eBay. But these, I have literally sold these 2 for $16.99. Which is pretty insane, right? Because I think I got these for 50 cents at Kroger during a mega sale. So I made a pretty awesome profit on those. You have to be careful. You can't ship like any hairspray or anything like that. Anything that would be flammable, you're not supposed to ship it. Or as far as I know, at least with UPS, they say nothing flammable. But just random stuff from my couponing adventures I will sell on eBay. I like to go to yard sales, especially now that the weather is going to get nice. Really enjoy going to like yard sales and, oh, it's snowing. I like to go to yard sales and stuff like that and resell too. I'm going to make a video about it soon, like what you would need to get started to sell on eBay and kind of like how you could get started very easily and inexpensively, especially if you are a couponer. Also, I do go to Goodwill sometimes and look for stuff to flip, but just to be quite honest about it, my Goodwill sucks. If you live in an area where you have a Goodwill that sells things like by the pound, or a Goodwill even that might have a lot of name brand or really high-end clothing, then that's good. And when I say name brand, I don't mean like Aeropostale, American Eagle, and stuff like that, because there's a gazillion people on eBay who sell those types of, I mean, on eBay, that's kind of like low end, really. But like really high end kind of stuff at your Goodwill, then you should check more into selling on eBay, because I talked to this one girl once, man, and she made like $30,000 a month just going to Goodwill and reselling on eBay, which is pretty insane. Resourceful Rena says, I sell my fruits and vegetables when I do gardening. I think that's a really good idea too. I went through this little dried fruit phase. I actually lost quite a bit of weight when I was into that phase, so maybe I should go back to eat my dried fruit. But anyway, I was looking for dried fruit on eBay, and so many people sell it on there, but you could just make it from your home and sell it. Like, you could just totally get creative, whatever, whatever you know a lot about. Not just couponing. I think it's hard selling on eBay as far as couponing stuff goes, just because there are so many people on there that sell, couponing stuff. There are obviously, if you get on eBay and look around, there are obviously people who who coupon just to resell. So it makes it a little bit tough, especially if you have a new eBay account. And a lot of people sell clothing too, but it's good if you have name brand stuff, because you can make a really good profit. Resourceful Rena says she has a big dehydrator machine. Resourceful Rena, could you make me some dried fruit and mail it? I would love to. I tried to do it in the oven and it just wasn't very good. They said it would be, but it wasn't. Shipping is so expensive for shampoo and stuff too. Yeah, I think that's a good point. I think that they just raised prices too for UPS, so it makes it a little bit more difficult and hard to make a profit. And then there's all kinds of things to consider, but especially if you have something that you know a lot about, I think selling on eBay is a really good option to kind of work from home for yourself, especially if you're good with managing money and that type of thing. I'm going to dehydrate some frozen vegetables this month. I don't think I've ever tried any veggies. I just did the fruit, but I guess veggies would be good too. Hey. They have flat rates shipping. For sure. It depends on what you're selling. Sometimes you're a lot better off selling by weight. If you wanted to start selling on eBay, one of the things that you absolutely need is a scale. And you can just get a little kitchen scale at Walmart for like $15. And then you can get some little poly bags. It depends on what you're shipping though. I always liked to sell clothing, and I would just sell like shirts and stuff. A lot of the times too, you guys, you know what I used to do, and this would be a really good time to do it right now, is at Walmart. You know how they have everything on clearance right now? Is a lot of the time in the hunting section, especially, they will have either unmarked clearance. So if you go like check the price on everything, or sometimes it's even marked, and I would just like buy that stuff. In fact, I have a hoodie right here beside me hanging on my little clothes rack for eBay, and it is I'll show you. It's just a little Real Tree hoodie. And I think that I paid like $2 for it, right? And you can resell these all day long and make a pretty good profit, and then charge shipping on top of that. I didn't mean to make this about eBay, but, what else? Yes, I sold 2 Snuggle Cinnables. It was a while ago. that I sold them for $16.99, which is insane. That's pretty insane. But two, if you are, and we'll kind of leave the eBay thing alone because I do want to make a video about that, but I would rather talk about it in a separate video. You can also go through the sold listings on eBay and see what actually sold and what people sold those items for, which is really helpful to figure out how much to price your items for. Also, if you are a public person, not that I'm a public person, you know, you can also hide your sales so other people can't see them, because a lot of the time if you have your address on your account or if you have a lot of traffic to your store and no one's buying anything, it will hurt you in the long run. So you can hide your sales so nobody can see who and where you are. You know what I mean? Anyway. And they do. Heather said they give you free boxes at U.S. Post Office, and that is 100% true. You can go on the USPS.com and order boxes for free. The only thing you really need to get started, really honestly, is a scale and some poly bags so you can ship by weight. I think you can even get bags to ship by weight by the post office, but it's so much easier if you just have them at home so you can go ahead and ship them. And then, of course, you need packing tape and maybe some bubble wrap. But now they even sell a little 98-cent roll of bubble wrap at Walmart. So, yeah. It's pretty easy to get started. And I highly suggest, like, if you are at all interested in selling on eBay, I think that everybody should give it a try because it's fun, first of all. It's kind of challenging, you know, and to me, things that are challenging are fun. And also, it takes a long time to build feedback up on your account. And they also start you usually with a small limit. So the sooner you start, the better off you are in the long run. So just find something on your house and post for sale. Even if it doesn't sell, you can kind of see what's going on and all that jazz. The flat rate poly bags are free also, and you can get the shipping sleeves for free also. Yep. I thought the poly bags were free. I buy my own. Actually have them right here. They're pretty, oh man, I just caused an avalanche, I think. They're pretty inexpensive if you buy your own. The only bad thing I don't like about these poly bags is, you guys know I do have dogs, right? And my dog doesn't really come in here and hang out. He just, sometimes he'll lay on the floor, but there's always dog hair all over them. I don't know why, it's like a magnet. And so you can't be shipping stuff to people with dog hair all over it. Or cat hair, I guess. That would probably not be good. Somebody who is allergic to animals. I always put in my listings, though, that it could be a pet environment or a smoking environment. Especially if you're getting stuff from the Goodwill. Chances are that person might have smoked, you know. Anyway. I love the way Poshmark handles shipping. You just print the label and go. You can kind of do the same thing with eBay, too. And that's why I think I always preferred just to get my own poly bags and then get the flat rate shipping things from the post office for free, because you can just pack it up, have the U.S. Post Office come and pick it up, and you can print the label and everything out online. It's actually cheaper if you do it from home, printing the label online anyway. Poshmark, the only thing I don't like about Poshmark is they take quite a bit of fees. eBay does take fees as well. Usually it's about a total of 10%. Poshmark, I think, is a little bit higher, like 20 or 30%. Can't remember. Amy says we should charge extra for that dog hair. That's right. See how we go to eBay. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to make a separate video about eBay because people are always asking me how to make some money. I feel like in my life, I've not always had a lot of money. Like, there have been really good, you know. Oh, no, Jason, don't come now. Oh, God, I answered. Live. We're live. You're live. Say hey to everybody.
Hi, everybody. Sorry, I didn't know you was live. I just took lunch break. I didn't know you was live.
Okay, I'll call you when I get done.
All right. Bye.
Love you. Oh gosh, that was a mess. I don't know how it answered. I was trying to ignore it. Why are Ibotta accounts being locked? Did yours get locked too? I ship USPS. Is US cheaper? Ups, no. I compared all of the price when I first started. It's been a while though, so things might have changed because the post office has raised their prices since I first started selling on eBay. And it was much cheaper to ship things from USPS than it was Ups or anywhere like that. At least for me and the items I was shipping, I compared prices because, you know, so. I'm here, I'm driving. Oh, be careful, Beth. I almost caused a wreck today, you guys. I pulled out when I shouldn't have pulled out, and I almost caused a wreck. It was scary. And it was totally my fault. No, but heard of a lot being locked. That's interesting. Mine is locked today. What do you sell on eBay? We just kind of talked about that. Sometimes I will sell some of my couponing items. I like to go to like yard sales and Goodwill and just find stuff and resell it. A little bit of everything. I really like to go to Walmart and get clearance and resell. That's my favorite thing to resell. Things that are new with tags are easier to not only list, but to resell if they have tags, right? Because then they're getting a new item, not a used item, and I feel like they sell better. Right now, most recently, I was at my post office, and they have like this scrub, like nurses scrubs, little store behind it, and I was looking through their clearance, and they had like these $30 nurse scrub pants on clearance for $2. So I bought a bunch of those that I need to list and sell. So just random stuff. Thank God nothing happened. Yeah, it was oh man. People drive so crazy in West Virginia, you guys. We moved here. I know we are so off track in this video. We're going to forget about couponing for a minute, I guess. We used to live in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, which obviously is a huge tourist attraction. And people are always looking all over the place. That was wrecks like all the time, you know. And we moved back to West Virginia here, and people are worse drivers here, and there's nothing to look at. Like, there's no excuse for it. It's scary. And then today I was that driver, so maybe they're rubbing off on me. Heard it was something about the curd cutter rebate. Today too, you guys, how much do you make on average in a month? If it's too personal to ask, I understand. That's hard to say. Are you asking specifically for eBay? With eBay, the more I work, the more I made. It's hard to give you an amount that I make per month. I make money from everywhere. Like, I do have several different streams of income, and it's a little hectic and crazy sometimes, to be quite honest about it. But eBay is really one of those things. Like, I don't think that I could say, you know, I make $2,000 a month and that's what you could make as well. It's not that easy, because it's going to depend on what's available in your area, and how much that stuff sells for and how hard you work. I feel like I'm a very hardworking person, and yeah, I literally work every single day from daylight to dark, every single day. In fact, I think one of the reasons I like to do live videos so much is because it is kind of like downtime for me. It's the only time I just kind of sit and chat. And so I think that's why I appreciate the live videos so much. Other than, you know, I like you guys, but, you know, it's hard to give an exact amount. Did you ever make progress on your t-shirt? It's funny you should ask, Jennifer. I am looking actually locally now, I guess. Here's my problem, right? If we order the t-shirts online, you guys order a t-shirt, I want it to be good quality. So I get paid. Hold on, I'll tell you what day. on, it should be Monday. And with my paycheck, because I try to keep my YouTube money in my YouTube stuff, you know what I mean? And so what I was going to do is buy, like I've been talking to this lady who sells shirts locally. I'm going to buy a shirt from her, have her make me a shirt. And if it's good quality and everything, I can wash it a couple of times and it's not like falling apart, because that's what I'm so scared of. Then I'll let you guys know and then I'll sell them to you guys. But I am so scared because I guess when I first thought about selling stuff to make some extra money, it didn't occur to me, right? It's going to have to be just a little bit expensive. There's no way I can do it and it be like dirt cheap, which is what I would prefer to do, of course, you know. But if somebody pays $20 for a shirt and it falls apart after they've washed it 4 times, like that's not okay with me. So, but yeah, it should be soon, Jennifer. Hopefully this month or by the end of the month. Jennifer owes me a Coke. Is Amy on Facebook offering tips? Amy. Doing eBay and couponing is so time consuming. Oh my gosh. Oh, guys, I should also say, since we're on this eBay topic and we've already like talked about it, whatever. Where do I find the instant savings list for Dollar General? You can go to my website, which is poweredbycoupons.com, and then go to full list of Dollar General instant savings. It is very time consuming. Another option too is selling on Amazon for Amazon FBA. I personally have not been able to get into Amazon FBA. I'm approved for Amazon merch, in which I thought about doing the couponing t-shirts that way, and then you guys would just buy them from Amazon. It would technically be buying them from Amazon. It would also support me, and we might, if this don't work out, I guess that's our last option. So anyway, Amazon FBA is kind of the same thing as eBay, except you just put all your stuff in a box and ship it to Amazon, and then you pay them like a holding fee or whatever, and they sell it for you, which is pretty amazing, especially if you're running into a lot of like good clearance deals at places like Walmart or even other stores like Kohl's and stuff like that. But Amazon might be a good option. I've not personally done that though, but I know people who do, and I've seen a lot of people, especially on YouTube, that do. So if you need more information about that, you could just Google search it or YouTube search it and find some, because again, I did not personally do the Amazon. They didn't approve me, and they didn't approve me several times, 3 times now, because when you sign up, you have to put in your debit card number, and I use a Walmart prepaid debit card, and it doesn't approve it for some reason. I have no idea why. Jeff saves with coupons. Hey. Oh man, I gotta remember to put my finger on the other side of the phone. Christa, 99-cent Nutri-Grain bars on Saturday, and I bought a rebate. Get that account unlocked. They should unlock it today. Last time it was very, very quickly. I was going to tell you guys too. I know that most of you probably do know about this deal. Let's be honest, but there are these things again at Kroger. Make sure you do this by Wednesday, especially if you have the coupon for a free bag and then redeem the rebates on checkout 51. There's also another kind. It says the Galaxy Pop Chips. These are on sale too for $5. And then there's a $3 checkout 51 rebate. And so it makes these completely free. I do believe the limit is 2 or 3 per account. So if you have checkout 51, make sure you do that. I'm going to go back on Wednesday and for my other checkout 51 account and buy 3 of each. Or I think the one's a limit of 2 and the other's a limit of 3. I don't want to tell you wrong. So double check the rebate just to be safe. Your Kroger doesn't have them. So here's the interesting thing. My Kroger has been out of these, and these things are so good. As you can see, I opened them and ate some in the car. They're so good. And there was a guy putting stuff away, and I was like, hey, you got any of these thingies? And he said, you know what's weird? It's like they've discontinued them because the little bar isn't there anymore for me to reorder them. And he went in the back and found a case. And so they're so good. So I don't know if they've discontinued them. I don't know why they would give us a coupon for a free item and then discontinue it. That doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. So I don't know. There was a coupon on the Kroger app for a free bag. Yeah, that's what I used today. And then I redeemed the rebate. So today I got at Kroger, I think it was 7 nights of dinner for $27 after tax. So that was pretty good. And these things helped out a lot because the rebate, I got $6 back. And as soon as I redeemed that rebate, Checkout 51 gave me my money almost immediately. So I really like that about Checkout 51 here recently. Used to, when you would redeem a rebate on Checkout 51, sometimes it would take a couple of days. But I actually bought those on 2 separate receipts because I had 2 separate accounts with the free Pop Chips coupon. And they gave it to me immediately. Our Kroger is out of stuff on Wednesday morning itself. That is so disappointing, but make sure to get a rain check. I'm sure you guys probably do. We talked about that a little bit before, especially things that we know that we might get a coupon for that item price next month. Like earlier, I was saying that the Crest mouthwash that's on sale for $1.99, they were out at my store, but if you got a rain check, chances are we might get a $2 off Crest mouthwash in next month's P&G, so you could get free mouthwash potentially. So make sure to get a rain check. Plus, I've seen those Hershey Gold bars are 50 cents on Ohio Valley Couponers channel. If you want to keep up with the Kroger deals, go watch his channel because he does a really great job keeping up with them all. That's where I go, honestly, if I need some quick information about Kroger. I even prefer him over Crazy Kroger Lady, and I hate to bash anyone who's not here, obviously, but I have some beef with Crazy Coupon Lady, or not Crazy Kroger Lady, because a lot of the times the coupons are gone and they'll post the deal that day. And they're like, you print this coupon and it's free, and that coupon's not even available. So it just kind of frustrates me a little bit. At least we know Ohio Valley Couponer is going to the store and actually buying these items and printing the coupon, right? So anyway, I am very much looking forward to going on vacation so we can go to Publix this year, actually. Kroger rain checks. Amy, do you know if they've changed it? People keep telling me that they've changed the Kroger rain checks to where they don't expire. But the funny thing is, the last time I got a Kroger rain check, the guy he literally wrote on my rain check, expires in 10 days. So it used to be 30 days. That they expired, and then people keep telling me that they don't expire now, so I don't know for sure. I would ask your store just to be safe. I haven't seen any official Kroger changes, but I have to be honest and say I don't always keep up with the Kroger deals every week, so I don't want to tell you wrong. Amy says her Kroger rain checks don't expire, so maybe they did change it. But again, you should ask your Kroger because that could be different in each area. Although I don't see how it would be because what if you moved? You would just take your rain check somewhere else, right? To a different Kroger. But I know for a fact that my Kroger rain checks used to expire within 30 days like last year. So I know you spoke on this in one of your videos. Just wanted you to know we took our 3 off 15 signs down and we'll still accept them if they are valid. Sweepstakes should kick in soon. Oh, yeah. I was wondering, everybody who's been sending me that, because people who, obviously work at Dollar General and stuff, they send me the information and they've sent me their copy of the thing that says the memo that says take down the 3 off 15 signs. I've been trying to ask everybody what area they're from just to see if it's regional, because remember last time they said they were going to take them away and then it turned out everybody was asking me, was it regional? I was like, no, I can't imagine that it would be regional. And then it was, which is great that it was regional. But anyway, I wonder if it's only in Texas. Everybody so far has told me Texas. So I wonder if it is going to be regional. Ours just started the 30 days this year, even though we never got enough to cover them. You know what's interesting to me, guys? Here, yeah, if Brown Dot goes 90% tomorrow. Vanessa, have you? Or is Vanessa, yours is already 90%, right? Is your Brown Dot 90%? I got a 2 off 15, dated to expire 5/8. Interesting. Ibotta says that these are free. Did I maybe get the wrong one? I hope not. I did the rebate already, but I've been live, so I didn't see if they gave it to me or not. Ibotta said these are free. I checked the ounces. I double checked the ounces. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, Ibotta says these are free. There's a $4.50 rebate at Kroger, but they were $4.99. That is not free. Yeah, our Brown Dot went to 90% last week. A lot of people were telling me in Texas and Florida that their Brown Dot stuff at Dollar General was 90%. And those were the only 2 states that people were saying it was 90%. Mine from Walmart was free. I did the rebate from Walmart and it was free. And then it reset, but it's not available at Walmart. Just basically every store but Walmart. Yeah, it's either one squeeze or jar. It's free at Walmart. I already did that rebate. It didn't reset for Walmart. Hello, Christa. Have you did a nice gain deal? I have to wait till Wednesday to shop. I did on Saturday. I feel like I did decent. It's probably the biggest haul that I've done at Dollar General in quite some time, which is sad because it wasn't that big of a haul, honestly. I only did 5 transactions using the 5 off 25. I feel like I did good for what I got, and I got like 4 pods, 5 Gain liquids, 5 Gain fabric softeners, and I paid $20-some total for everything, or at least my subtotals all combined was $20-some. So I did pretty good, but yeah, since they only went 90% off in some areas, so since the Brown Dot is only 90% off in like Texas and Florida, what should happen is it usually will go to 90% off everywhere else before it pennies. You know what I mean? Did you do good on Gain, Miss Salisbury? My store has been whipped out of Gain since last week. That is so disappointing, too, when it's the good one. I have this lady who harasses me to buy stuff from me, and she will come here and, like, drop money off. And she's like, I just want you to have my money. That way, when you get stuff, you'll give it to me. And it really annoys me because I forgot once that she gave me her money. You know what I mean? And then she comes back like 3 months later and she's like, what do you got for me? And I'm like, oh God, you know what I mean? It's terrible. Nobody should ever do that to anybody. Don't ever do that to anybody. It's terrible. So anyway, she gave me $15 a long time ago and I was happy to get her some beads so I can give her. I don't like owing anybody anything ever. Hey, I found a hang tag on the Heinz mayo. You buy the mayo and get the ketchup for free. Oh, that's a good deal. I had to block 2 people yesterday because they were so awful trying to make a sale. A sale? I found a hidden store here that has all the Gain. I could hear the angels singing when I walked in. I always tell you guys, look for hidden stores because I found a hidden store here where I live. And I was like born and raised here. And I found a hidden store here. So you guys should all check your area. Just Google map it. Drive around. They're starting to they're opening up 900 Dollar General stores this year. Look for Dollar Generals everywhere you go. I was trying to meet them for laundry soap through Facebook. They tried to talk me out of meeting at the police station. Gosh, that's pretty shady. I always meet people at Walmart. I guess the police station is a good idea, but the police station is pretty far away from me. But I always make sure it's daytime. I did have only one really shady experience, and I knew it was going to be shady before I met the people when I was selling my stockpile, just because she kept asking me very weird questions. And so I told Jason, I was like, I just don't feel right about this. I want you to go with me. And he did. And I got out of the car, and this girl's boyfriend got out of the car and got like right up in my face. And I think they were just a little, like, I don't know, they had some mental issues. Hey, take my money. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't want to hold nobody's money. You know what I mean? I'm not good at holding my own money. You gonna give me money to hold? What? Like, that's just not cool. I sold 125 Gain and Tide Pods, Flings, and Gain Fireworks bundle. Wow, that's a lot. Had trouble getting my Heinz rebate. Emailed Ibotta and had to send a photo of it and the UPC. They didn't have the UPC code listed. They did give me the rebate. Back and forth with them. Oh, that's interesting. I'll just return it if I don't. I usually always check things in store, even if it's something I've already bought and I know it's good. I almost always will still scan it in store, just because there has been instances where with Ibotta where the rebate would disappear, or, you know, something weird. Like when we had that Colgate toothbrush deal and all of a sudden in the middle of it, they changed the rebate and they excluded those. So I just scan it usually in store to be safe, but I did not scan today. So that's not good. Pam, I just started OfferUp, made my first sale. I didn't have any luck with OfferUp. I need to try it again. Did you see my comment? No. Oh. Did you see my comment about Maynard's? Beth? Where you at, girl? Maynard's takes coupons, and if you find red tags, great deals, and go during 11% off week, and you'll get 11% in rebate. In rebates. A lot of great deals. I don't have that store. I don't know where that store is located. 11% in rebates. Oh, bye, Donna. Me too. Yard sales sold about a half of my stockpile. Was very excited. Yeah, I gotta go too, you guys. I got some stuff to do myself. I forgot what I was gonna say. Look at my hair. It looks a mess. It's all frizzy. It's raining today. I hope it doesn't snow. I keep going in the store and reconnecting. It's home improvement store. Oh, it's a home improvement. They have groceries, health, and beauty. Hey, Christa, check your email in your P.O. box. Thank you, Martha. I seen that you sent some stuff to my email. I really appreciate you. Tons. I had a successful stockpile yard sale. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Isn't it so sad, though, once you sell it on, then you come back and realize it's all gone? It's sad. And people are always asking me, like, show your stockpile. And when you, like, I have to sell my stuff. So it's very sad. Like, I feel like my stockpile's not as big, probably, as most people's. I sell my stuff, and then a lot of stuff, just over time, I've learned not to get. Like the medicine and stuff like that. I seen that, I don't know how long Crazy Coupon Addict has been couponing, and I love his videos. I think he's great. Don't get me wrong. But I seen on Instagram, he posted all of his medicine, and especially when I first started, he may not have first started though, but he had so much medicine, and I was laughing because I used to have a lot of medicine like that. But you only go through so much medicine. There's only so much medicine you can take. I'd rather have the money. That's how I feel about it too. Like, I like having a lot of some things. I like having a lot of cleaner. I like having a lot of laundry detergent. The shampoo, I've learned, like, unless it's free, I don't do the deal because we get so much shampoo. Like, there's no reason to pay for any. It's kind of silly to pay for any. And usually I'd rather have the money so I could do more couponing and so I could just have extra money. I just started and added you to Ibotta. I'm so confused about starting it. Will renew it. Will it delete what money I have? I'm not sure what you're saying. If you already have a current Ibotta account and you want to be on my team, the only way to do that is to use my referral code in the description box of the video or to friend me on Facebook. We've talked about the whole friend on Facebook thing, that I'm a little weary of just adding everyone to my Facebook. But if you start a new account just so you can use my code, don't do that. Do not do that. You're better off just not doing that, because if you sign in and out of 2 different Ibotta accounts on the same phone, it's very likely that Ibotta is going to deactivate your account, and you don't want that to happen. But you can message me on Facebook or email me at ChristaRamsey6, the number 6 at gmail.com. How long does it take a person to get free stuff? If you just started couponing, it depends on really how fast of a learner you are and what stores are available in your area. You're probably not going to get everything free, and you're probably not going to get 100 items for free the first, I don't know, month you coupon. And I'm just guessing, but you could probably do a few free items just starting out. I think Ibotta is great when you're just starting out, even because it's not that complicated and it's a good way to get food deals. Again, Ibotta code in the description box. Please use it if you sign up. But it depends on where you're shopping, really. It's hard to say. Shopping at Dollar General, since I do mostly Dollar General videos, Dollar General is hit and miss. Sometimes we go through weeks and things are free. And then sometimes we have weeks that things are kind of slow. This week, I think have a few freebies. I'm going to go confirm them. And if they work, I'll let you guys know here later today. And then there's some gain items that you have to pay for a little bit. But yeah. Stephanie says small transactions work better. Stephanie is correct, especially when you're just starting out. Highly recommend that you do smaller transactions until you figure out what you're doing, especially if you are couponing at Dollar General. And I'll tell you guys, I just went to Kroger, as I told you earlier. I did 3 different transactions. And the reason is I always feel like my total is higher at Kroger. And so it just makes me feel more comfortable if I do them in smaller transactions, because I know that there's less room for a mistake. And so I can make sure that I ring my stuff up, use my coupons. Here's my total. And, blah, blah, blah. Also, I like shorter receipts when I'm redeeming rebates for checkout 51. I spent $18 out of pocket this weekend, but I got back $4 in rebates, $9 in beauty bucks at CVS, and I'll sell the gain for $24. Yeah, that's usually how mine work out too, Pam. It's exactly how mine usually work out, and I almost always will sell at least enough stuff to make my stuff for free. So, I mean, I guess it depends on how you look at it as far as going into the store and buying things and not paying anything for them. Might take you a little bit to get there. Depends on how fast of a learner you are, though. I feel like I am a slow learner, so it took me a little bit longer. But, you might learn faster than me. Oh, no, Beth, you're going to have to quit that job if you can't make our Tuesday chats. Aw, hey, I'm glad you could catch us live. I hope your headache goes away. Hey, guys, my cell phone dropped, but it's back alive. I hope it's okay, Rena. There's, nothing worse. Yes, a short receipt for Ibotta and all rebates, yeah. I'm at $13.95. I need to add something for $1.05 to use a 3 off 15. A good item. Mary was just saying that the Mr. Clean trigger spray was $1.75 this week. We have $1 digital coupon. It could be 75 cents. You could get the Clorox Forganza spray. It's $1.75. There's a 50-cent digital coupon. If you have the Bic $1.50 off 2, you could get 2 Bic whiteouts. They're $1 each. Use that $1.50 off digital coupon. It makes 2 50 cents. Those are like my filler items off the top of my head. If you have $1 off 2 Airhead gum, I believe those are still $1.50 for 2 Airhead gum this week. It makes 2 50 cents. I'll double check that here in just a little bit and make a video about it. I was writing a breakdown and hit enter after the first item. One Downy liquid. Oh, I see. That's funny. There's kind of a lot going on. I hope I get time this week to make a lot of videos because there really is a lot going on. Christa, could you give prices for the gain we are getting this week? Like the 105 sheets and fabric softener. Could you give prices? Rosemary, are you asking what the price is in store or how much I would sell them for? In the video that I did, gain, I think it says, what's that video called? Beginner breakdown on gain, 3 off 15. It's called something like that. The prices of all of them are in that video. The 105 count sheets are on sale for $3.95. The 48 load fabric softeners on sale for $3.95. The Gain liquid. Is it just the regular Gain liquid though, or is it the scented liquid as well? Or does it have to be the plain Gain? I think it has to be the plain Gain and not the scented ones because the ad says it needs to be 25 load. Usually it says 19 to 25 load. So make sure that the Gain that you get is 25 load. I wanted to mention that to you guys. And I think it's just the original scent that is 25 load. I might be wrong though. Actually, I have a bottle back there we could just see. I can see myself crying in the parking lot of Wags. Too much for my brain to handle. I'm thinking about teaching a coupon class with a local friend. She wants to teach Kroger, Walmart, and Dollar General and have me teach Rite Aid, Walgreens, and CVS. I feel like I'm doing most of the work. If you do that, Hot Mess Couponer, if you want to email me, I have some cheat sheets that I can send you from whenever I had a coupon class, and that probably help you out a lot. Okay, so I personally gave a coupon class. Here's what happened, okay? My friend was like, hey, we could make some money by having a coupon class. We'll get this building and have a coupon class. She's like, I have tons of people wanting to show up for a coupon class. So I'm like, okay, I didn't really want to do it, but I was like, okay, all right, I'll help you. Because she was still she was not new, but she was still didn't know a lot of stuff, basically. And so I was like, okay, I'll help you. So tons of people say they want this coupon class. We just moved back here. I don't really know a lot of people here, specifically in the city that I'm in. And like 2 people showed up. And we paid like $50 for the building. So we lost a lot of money. And then we had food, and I was really kind of mad at her because it was really like she was supposed to plan all the people together, and I was supposed to be kind of the brains of the class, you know, kind of thing. And it did not go well. So lesson learned, take the money before you have the class, especially if you got to pay for a building or just do it outside. And that's what I wanted to do the entire time she was doing this. I was like, why don't we just go to the park and have it at one of those little pavilion things and just do it for free. And then we didn't have to pay for the building, you know. My house just isn't, I have dogs and we couldn't have had it here or anything like that. You know what I mean? But anyway, so take the money first, right? It is a lot of work. And my advice would be not to go too much into detail about each store. I would more focus on, especially if you're just going to have one class, I would focus more on what is a coupon, what is a store coupon, what is a manufacturer coupon, you know, all of that. And make sure that you push Ibotta, because you can make money just from referrals from Ibotta alone. So that's my advice for your class, even though you didn't ask. Someone says, is Walgreens and CVS the same? It seems like CVS is way more confusing than Walgreens. I think it depends on where you learn to coupon at, right? Because I think the exact opposite. In my opinion, I think Walgreens is the hardest place to coupon. I can coupon there, and I have, and I've gotten great deals there, but it's so like just a mess. Like the rules are just different than every other store, so it's a mess. I like CVS more than Walgreens. Me too. Vitamin product still. Am I really behind in the chat, or did she just comment that twice? Yeah, we have digital coupons that we got. I need to go in and check the count on some of those items. Yes, I can help you with Ibotta and PayPal. We need to make a PayPal video is what we need to do, because a lot of people did sign up with my code with Ibotta and they don't know what to do with PayPal, and I realized that. And I also need to, I never ordered my PayPal debit card, so I need to do that. So we need to just make a video about it. But if you need help, just email me and I'll try to help you the best I can through email. Christa Ramsey, the number 6 at gmail.com. I have 140 at Walgreens and I can't spend because I won't earn points. Yeah, I don't like... Walgreens is not my favorite. Neither is Kroger. Like, we get good deals at Kroger, but I had to pay $100. Today I had to pay $1.40 just in tax for the coupons I used. It's a crock of shit at Kroger. Anyway, I gotta go. I got stuff to do. Your PayPal won't work. You lost your money. Yes. Can you email me, please, and we'll figure out what you did? Once you learn CVS, everything is free almost every week because of all the money makers. I use my beauty bucks only on food items. I will agree with that statement, Cindy. I think that CVS is a really good store to coupon at if you have a CVS, and you can do a haul every week that is completely free as long as you're smart about it. And your CRTs work. That is my biggest beef with CVS. And I'll be honest, since we're at the end of an hour-long video, I'm going to tell you guys, and me and somebody was talking about this the other day. So when I couponed for a little bit, and then I found YouTube videos. And there are some, obviously, and I'm not bashing anyone, first of all, that's a YouTuber and helps other people earn a coupon, because I obviously think if someone is doing that, they have some kindness in them to help others. It's not like YouTube pays us a lot of money. But I would watch these videos, and these people would go to these stores and they would never have any trouble. And they would get like $204 worth of stuff for $12 moneymaker. And then I would go to CVS and my coupons wouldn't work. My manufacturer coupons wouldn't work. My CRTs wouldn't work. This wouldn't work. That wouldn't work. And I was like, am I stupid? Like, why is this? Why can all of these other people go do all these CVS hauls that are on YouTube and they're not ever having any trouble? And then I go and none of my CRTs work and all my items are priced way higher than they're saying. You know what I mean? And I'm sure you guys feel that too. And so I think that kind of did also inspire me a little bit to create my YouTube channel. But my point of telling you this whole story is that I think you have to keep that in mind as well. I try to give you guys deals after I've done them, but it's just impossible, right? Because I don't want to do every deal. And I know a lot of the times you guys ask me for specific deals, like on Vitamin products. I don't need Vitamin products, but I know you guys do. So I might give you a breakdown. And chances are sometimes that the coupons aren't going to work. So I think you have to be aware of that, especially if you are a YouTube watcher. And since we're all very obviously YouTube watchers, because it really made me feel like I was stupid and something was wrong with me. Just know that. Anyway, if you're just starting out. Exit Walmart. Oh. All right, guys. Give the video a thumbs up. We've been going on an hour and 10 minutes. I still didn't do my taxes. Don't tell anyone. The IRS is just going to come get me and take me away, probably. My friend Sharon told me in our live stream last night, you don't have to... There's no penalties unless you owe, but the ones I did my taxes late would be the year that I just happened to owe some money. You know what I mean? That's my luck. So I got to go do them today because today's the last day. And last year I had a hard time since I'm 1099 figuring out how to put that in there in TurboTax. So I got to go figure out how to do that. I had to like Google search it and all that jazz. Last year I remember. Yes, Pam. So their $200 haul that they paid 25 cents for was never proven. And I'm not saying that, guys, to bash anybody. I'm just saying that as someone now who is on YouTube and does my own little store, I will tell you that it's just impossible to do every deal. And a lot of the times it is deals that they haven't done. And even sometimes I would see them in store, specific people in store, and they were doing deals. And then I would go to the store and use that same CRT and get the same identical items, and it would not work. So if that's happening to you, you are not an idiot, first of all. And it is pretty for the camera and all, but, you know, that's just all I'm saying. The best way to send them to me would be on Facebook or email, whichever is easiest for you. On Facebook, I'm Christa Coupon, so that's pretty easy to find me. And then on Gmail, I'm Christa Ramsey, the number 6 at gmail.com. And thank you. I hear puppies or something. I wanted to go check on them. All right, guys. Yes, no shade, but I like when people keep it real. I always fess up when I come out of pocket. I think people should be more honest about that. I think it would help other people not feel like they are an idiot, because I did feel like I must be stupid. And, you know. Did you see that the Plenty Points is ending? I did. I did. Christa, you asked who always thumbs up your videos as soon as they come in. It's me. Thank you, Beth. You are such a huge supporter. Thanks, Amy, for you too. I swear, before it says anybody's in the chat, when I go live, before there's one person in the chat, it always says a thumbs up. So there's somebody who comes in and thumbs up first. So whoever it is, if it's everybody, thank you. I'm going to give you an internet hug. I'm sure it was me, Beth and Amy. Y'all are funny. All right, bye, guys. I really got to go. Have a good day. Hey, I'm going to go check at Dollar General. Yeah, I always forget to give a thumbs up, too, which is why I say it in the video every time, which is a little annoying, I think. But when people say it when I watch videos, it reminds me to do it. So, whatevs. Bye, guys. Have a good day. If you go shopping today, let me know. If you get something free, send me a copy of the receipt so I can put it in my free cheap and overage video. And I'll credit you, of course. Bye, guys. Gotta go. Got a million notifications.